Hello and welcome back to Adventures Interior, Volume 3. I have some explaining to do. This is Dremis from the future, and please ignore what he's wearing. I currently have not really much for him to wear in terms of fashion. But what you're about to see is clips from me finishing the base story of Guild Wars 2 and then playing all the way through Living World Season 1. However, previously on this series, which has not been uploaded in some time, I had only got up to about level 50 or so in the story, so there's a little bit of missing footage there, and that's because I was wrestling with a bug where I would get disconnected from personal story instances that went on for too long at the end of cutscenes. And this was before they implemented checkpoints in personal story instances, and it was kind of a hard problem that I couldn't solve and couldn't continue to play the game. However, I eventually found a fix by playing the game by connecting to it through a VPN. Still not sure why that fixes it, but it does. So, there was a space of time, there was also this context in the background of me being a little bit anxious about whether I could even continue to play the game, but we are back with Volume 3 of Adventures Interior, and all this footage is also a year old, but bear with me because I've been playing the hell out of this game lately. Also, I swap mains. This isn't who I play anymore, but we'll get to it, we'll get to it. Please stop. Please stop. Please let me move. My guy... Okay. Cool. Alright, this is when it usually breaks. It's broken earlier than this, but this is when it usually breaks. Oh my god, it's actually working. What the fuck? For fuck's sake, man. Why did this need to be so long and so difficult? There better be checkpoints to this thing, or I'm just never gonna play this game again. Oh. Nice. I forgot how generous the checkpoints are. I've still got the boss damage. Oh my god, it's Zaitan himself. I'm finally fighting the final boss. As long as fucking technical difficulties don't cuck me. Oh lord, he coming. But we have powered up a giant laser beam. We got him. I have a funny feeling he's not dead though. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, okay. We did something else to him. What's happening? Where did those beams of light come from? What the fuck? Did we skip a battle scene? What's happening? Okay, well I guess we got him. Zaitan down. I might actually be able to finish Vanilla Guild Wars 2 tonight. Holy shit. I'll say this for Guild Wars 2, it sure knows how to do spectacle. God damn. I'm guessing there might still be one last instance after this, I don't know. I know there are tendrils of Zaitan, but can I just keep spamming one? He's almost dead. Can I just ignore those, please? Hello? Yeah, I did it! Oh my god, it feels so good to finally kill Zaitan after months of being annoyed that I can't play this game. That being said, I could still be speaking too soon. I could still freeze after this cutscene.
We and all of Tyria are in your debt.
I'll take Champion of Tyria, thanks. Oh my god, it's done. I am frozen, but it seems... Oh, I'm not frozen. Okay. It's done. I've done it. Hooray. Nothing bad will ever happen to us again.
The rest of the dragons are still out there, waiting.
I will bring an end to dragons. Or sorry, an end of dragons. I mean, I've got some more story to play through first, but we'll get there. I can still see a dragon out there. That's probably fine, right? We don't need to worry about that, right? The main problem I am coming up against now is I don't know that I want to be a Sylvari Mesmer anymore. The class is eh. The class is kinda eh. Sky Pirates. Am I about to discover the weeping city of Mahak? Sorry, I know I've already mentioned it, but I can't get over how good that feels to finally beat the main story quest, man. That has been bugging me for 7 months. I was super into this game and I just hit a hard brick wall where I couldn't continue. I'm so excited to continue playing this game, man. Alright. Time to start Living World Season 1.
I'm Air's son. I heard. I thought you would help.
Air has no son. Get out of my office. Now.
Is that how that works? Surely it's up to Air as to whether she has a son or not. What's going on with that?
Those Norn need to take care of their own messes.
Ritlock, you seem like a very affable fellow.
Cultural armor, so what's that? Need something.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, fair. Okay, so I've been looking up Mesmer builds because I feel like I'm doing very bad DPS. And apparently Chronomancer is, like, difficult to play. Like, it's always at the top of the difficulty ratings for whenever there's a Chronomancer build. Everything else, fine. Chronomancer, very difficult. So, whoops. Is that how that works? You shoulder bash a gate and it... yeah, okay. What the fuck was that?
Oh, you arse.
Yes! I did it! Hooray! What do you mean 8 out of 16? What do you mean 8 out of 16? It was 8 out of 8 a second ago. Oh, you bastard.
This sucks.
This sucks. Come on, man. Oh. I can be revived from that state? Okay. Oh. Well, he did a second jump. He doesn't normally do a second jump. Very cool. Shoot a beam at your foe? What the fuck? Since when were greatswords ranged weapons?
I deserve an award.
I too have been kind to someone and then said to myself very loudly in front of them, I deserve an award. Oh my god, it's a polar bear with a hammer. I didn't know these guys existed. God damn it. Are you for real? So there have been a few changes. You'll notice I'm not on Dremis anymore. I'm not on my Mesmer anymore. I just could not get into Mesmer, no matter what. I tried looking up builds. I tried getting better gear. I just kept dying repeatedly, and I was just failing upwards. I was just succeeding in spite of myself through the story, and it really was not a fun experience. I'm happy to come back to Mesmer. I want to unlock Virtuoso on him, which should make him far more solo-friendly. But as for my opinion, I think it was a mistake to start playing on the Mesmer. So this is Rin Idleheart. She is a Necromancer. And you might be like, Necromancer, okay. Easiest class in the game. Yes, absolutely. That is what I need right now. I need to be able to play through the story and have an easy time of it. And then I can work on other classes later, because this game is super duper alt friendly. So I used one of my level 80 boosts on her after I realized I liked the gameplay. And here she is, Rin Idleheart. We're going to continue Living World Season 1 on her. Did get a sip coffee emote from the Twitch award. Unlocked via marketing. I got it twice. That's crazy. Look, I'm doing it. I'm sipping coffee. Or Rin Idleheart is, anyway. I've never mained a female character in an MMO. This feels like it's long overdue. I really like her, by the way. She's really cool. So worth mentioning that this is where I am in this story. We are on Chapter 3 of Living World Season 1, Clockwork Chaos, and I've already done the opening ceremony. I've actually also done this next quest on Dremis. I got halfway through this before I decided to call it quits on him. By the way, as solo-friendly as Guild Wars 2 in, boosting this character does bother me because I haven't done most of her personal story. I might do that at some point. And then also all of the kind of world completion that I had worked on with Dremis is no more, which is fair enough given that it gives you character-based rewards, but still, I'm like, this doesn't feel right. I do find it hilarious how this chapter opened with us finding out that the Watch Knights can be overruled by an enemy force, and then in chapter 2 we find these Watch Knights everywhere, and you'll never guess what happens next. Wait a second. Not the Watch Knights? Who could have predicted such a thing? I don't love repeating story instances. It kind of gives me PTSD from having to do the final story instance of the vanilla game literally 8 or 9 times. Also, the cinematic is really weird. Oh jeez, okay. Just when I say, hey, I'm not squishy anymore. Fuck's sake, come on, I didn't actually have trouble with this one on Dremis. Are you for real? I want a sparkly dragon. Where's my sparkly dragon? Something I do really want is a skin for my raptor. I hate having the default raptor. So I don't know if that's gonna have to be a monetary transaction or if I can like earn a cool one. Hopefully the latter.
You've only had 3 days of it. You're not tired of me yet?
I'll never tire of you. Even centaurs can't come between us. I'm yours forever.
Forget the fresh air.
Awesome.
Let's go back inside.
Whoa, okay, dude. They fucking.
I could outrun a centaur.
I could. She says that a lot, and I love it. I will say one thing that's a bit of a shame is there's not exactly any class flavor in the voice lines. She has default female human lines, so she's not quite as, like, anti-hero as I wanted her to be in terms of just, like, ambient personality, but it's fine. It's interesting that I once thought this way, because having now played on Rin for about equal to the time that I've played on Dremis, I have a really solid perception of her character as like this strong-willed commander of the Pact, and I really like her, and I don't think it's at odds with her characterization as a necromancer either. And yes, there is also necromancer specific voice lines. I had raised that minion, you know, stuff like that. But I don't think I knew this at the time. Now this right here is where I gave up on Mesmer. What I need is like behind an elite mob or something. Maybe that's actually at the second one. Holy shit. What did I ever do to you?
Captain Thackeray is counting on us. Impress him and Ritlock takes notice. Ready, Bram? Ready, Frostbite?
Ready, Army of the Dead? Am I actually having fun in combat in Guild Wars 2? He says as he gets stunned. As he gets stun-locked and forced to the floor. Why did I say that out loud? I'm sure this is the intended gameplay. I'm sure this is what you're meant to do. Wait, Braham offered you his shirt? What shirt? Braham doesn't wear a shirt. Got interrupted at the end there, but finished it. Hooray. And didn't die once. Yeah, we're definitely back. We're so back.
I will never apologize for my dedication to the Queen. I will serve and protect her faithfully until she commands me not to.
What a
Keep
simp,
that in
dude.
mind
What
the
a
next time you
goddamn
feel
simp.
like trying to-
Mine. All mine.
She does have some fairly, like, almost villainous necromantic slash egotistical, I guess, things that she says, which I really like, because my wizard in Diablo 3 is, well, I mean, everyone's wizard in Diablo 3, if they pick male or female, is very much an egotist, and that's really fun to play as. Oh, a gift from Scarlet, what could it be? You know, that's on me. I should have seen that one coming. Thanks for helping, by the way. I gotta say, I'm really digging Rin as my main character. Like, I was worried I've never, like, mained a female character in an MMO. I've made plenty of alts, but, you know, in terms of, like, actually experiencing the story through their eyes, I've never done it. And Dremis wasn't really super duper vibing with me. So, yeah, I'm glad I made this choice. I will say a year and maybe 100 hours on, I am still fond of Dremis. We will have justice for Dremis. You've already seen my redesign of him, and I do want to hop on him, unlock a different elite spec, and really get him up to snuff with some gear and something like that. I'm just mainly focused on the story right now, so that's probably still a ways in the future.
Move in a group. There's too few of
It's
us
a
to
pretty
accomplish
cool
any
sight.
progress.
Why are you touching the plant? Giant evil looking plant sprouts and you just go and touch it. I don't think much good is gonna come of that.
Wait, you're no centaur. Oh gods, forgive me. I wasn't in my right mind.
Do I look like I have 4 legs? Wait. Enemies can go down and use downed abilities as well? Did not know that was a thing.
I could sense the magical framework. A mesmer had formed the illusion.
She just closed her eyes and raised her hands toward it. Magic crackled from her fingertips.
I found the crack in its cloak. A magical poke in the right place, and it dropped like...
Like a Norn fart at a moot.
Nice.
Jory. So when the veil came down, there it was. The tower.
So they're girlfriends, right?
And the nightmare.
We can all agree. So that just wasn't there before, huh? And now it is? Well, that's kind of wild. Oh. Well, this is new. Okay, so it's not just all single-player instances anymore. I greatly appreciate that. As long as people are actually doing it. Probably not, though. I think I entered the tower too early, but also this entire zone has been transformed with, like, events to do and stuff for this specific thing. How does this work? Because this was a zone already, right? Am I in a different version of it, or what? Look, a big lady. I got some friends along to help me with this public instance thing, which is apparently quite tough to do alone.
I could outrun a centaur.
You know, I'm sure you could. Also, this is lunacy, by the way. This whole tower thing I'm doing. I would never have been able to do this by myself, which is concerning. This is utter madness. I'm just pressing what I think are the right buttons and hoping I'm doing okay. I have no idea what the fuck is going on for most of this, but I'm not dying very often, so there's a plus.
But my favorite performance to date was Queen's Jubilee. Oh, sigh. I do miss the charming Lord Farron and his fancy panties.
We have had some good times. Oh, we did it. When I wasn't looking. Hey, we cleansed it.
Amazing.
Ooh. Girlfriends. Weeks later, okay. I do like these little time skips. Oh, how demure. How fucking demure of you, Rin. She's so demure. Hell yeah. I never have to climb that stupid tower again. Except I probably will for some reason. Oh, that's nice. All the horrible decay and rotten toxic stuff in the air is dispersed. I really like that.
My, aren't you a big boy?
One of the biggest in my homestead, actually. I'm Bran. Pleased to meet you.
She's spoken for, dude.
Yeah. I don't currently have any mountain-sized acquaintances, so the pleasure's all mine.
Casimir's gonna get jealous.
Call me Marjorie.
Stop it. You can put things in the bank that are soulbound to another character. How weird. I'm about to head to bed because it is 2 AM, but I just want to make a clip and just be like, this is the most community-oriented fun I've had in Guild Wars 2. Or in an MMO, sorry. For years. It's very nice to be part of an active guild of friendly people who you vibe with. It's so nice. Giant robot lady. Giant marionette robot lady. Take that, you big dumb evil giant robot marionette that came out of nowhere with no explanation. Yeah!
Nah, I'm so tired, my pillow's already snoring.
Mine too.
As soon as we're done here,
It's the
Bran
same
and I are
pillow!
heading back to life.
It's the same pillow! Well,
Yeah, I'm stuck.
pillows that are next to each other. Now, since this game doesn't have a sub, I decided to go ahead and rip some mount adoption licenses. If opening random boxes stimulates your brain in a way that's going to make you want them, feel free to skip ahead. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. I'll tell you that. Sure. That's cool. Alrighty. That fits my character's theme. Alright, I really want the raptor. Dang, no raptors. Okay, I'll take them. That's fine. 12 quid ain't bad for that. Not much of a reaction to that Savage Gladiator skin, but I actually really do like it. It's the one I use. Although until editing this, I somehow forgot I got the Starclaw skin, so I'll probably be using that a lot too. Anyway, that remains the only time I've ever done that so far. I think I'll probably look more into account upgrades if I'm going to spend stuff in the gem store in the future. But yeah, I'd be down to do some more. I'd probably just keep it within limits of don't spend more per month than I would on a WoW sub. Wait, why are you showing up in those colours now? You're supposed to be purple. Do I have to dye it myself or something?
You'd rather be in your fancy warband than with people who've been beside you all this time?
That's not what I said. It's a big deal to get into the Stone Warband.
Why? Because it'll make you special? You're already special. At least to me.
Bram sucks.
Oh, Cass. Shh. It's okay. Listen, honey. Why don't you stay with me tonight? You shouldn't be alone.
Girlfriends.
I'm afraid I'll never want to leave.
Girlfriends.
I won't let you.
Oh, they're standing closer together. That's actually really sweet and wholesome. I do just want to make it clear, because I think it's easy to misinterpret people, girlfriends, doing that. when I am rooting for them being girlfriends, it is legitimately because I want to see more queer romance, and it makes me happy to see.
So, you're a mated pair?
We're currently in negotiations.
Cute gay shit. Cute
What
gay
about you,
shit.
Rock?
I don't think we started the evacuation in time. Oh damn. What is this, Final Fantasy X? Lion's Arch got fucked up, huh? Hi, Scarlet. Jesus! I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't realize quite how much of a scale it would be on. That's fucking wild. This is great, because they're establishing that anything can happen. Like, in MMOs there's this idea that, like, you know, it's a city hub, it's probably fine. It's a static world, but no, this is a living world. Okay, okay, alright, cool, fantastic. Awesome. Wait, what? Why do you want me over there for?
Hey, over here.
Oh, I can teleport around a place? Oh, god damn it, I wish I knew that.
My eyes! I can't see!
Oh no. He's been blinded. That sucks.
Let's play.
Reyna Vez Jr., is that you? Alright, I did all the objectives. Hooray! I only saved like 8 people though. Someone said to me, now you know why Lion's Arch looks different to how it does when you go through the personal story instances, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not that familiar with Lion's Arch yet, but I did notice it was a little different. I just kind of assumed I was in an area I don't normally go to. So once again, we've got this whole public instance thing, where like no one else is doing it because it's old content and it's a bad time for like other people who are playing right now. But it seems like this one just gives you progress for defeating enemies, and it seems like there's a lot less like elite and champion enemies around. So I'm assuming they learned from the first time they did this, from people being like, hey, could you maybe have like made it more solo friendly? I've got to say, this whole thing is pretty fucking cool. Like, the fact that this is a public instance with a whole bunch of like, go capture these checkpoints, turn the map blue kind of thing. That is pretty goddamn cool. Group effort. Yeah, that sure was a group effort. I did it. Woohoo! Oh, I hate when the camera does that. It gives me motion sickness. Oh, come on. What? I wasn't even in that. What is happening? Oh, good lord. Hi. This boss fight, by the way, really fucking cool. I'm really enjoying this. I did it!
Is it just me or am I a phase?
Not now, Rin. Okay, that I'm not a fan of. It's returned me to the public instance, and to get to the next story, I have to go over here, but I can't currently get over here without fighting for a bunch of mobs I've already fought through earlier. That's annoying. Ah! What the fuck? I was alt-tabbed just trying to get people in the guild. Now they wouldn't do giant boss fight into giant boss fight, would they? Surely this is just going to be like cutscene based. Or not? I don't know.
Just because she's down doesn't mean she's out.
All together then?
All together.
What's with the
Finish
hiccup?
this for good.
Why don't you lead
Lesbian
the way?
hiccup.
I have a bad feeling about...
Don't worry. I've arrested plenty of scum like her.
What's with the hiccups? Are you okay? Oh shit.
That's it. Come and get me, if you dare.
Oh no. Did she turn herself into a bomb? That's very on brand for her, to be fair. Oh no.
Oh, sweet Dwayne.
Wait, what? She's not dead, is she?
She's not...
But she's got high-res armor. She'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, I see. We use a finisher on her.
I'll take you down with me if I have to.
Oh my god, this is annoying.
I'll keep her occupied. You get in there and do what needs to be done. I'm over here. This isn't how it was supposed to go.
You're finished, Scarlet Briar.
You think my death saves you? Too
I like that Casimir got a hero moment. I feel like that was overdue. Yay, she's alive. Badly burned though. Hell yeah. That's cool. That's probably less cool. That's probably not good. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably gonna be a problem. That's a dragon. We have woken a dragon. We're back to dragons, everyone. Now we've got Living World Season 2 to do. I don't know why the retreat takes me to Eye of the North. I don't know if I've ever been here before. All I know is I couldn't teleport out of this map. Where's Eye of the North? Isn't that a Guild Wars 1 expansion? Ooh. Where are we? Yeah, I've definitely never been here. Interesting. Not as sweet as a kiss. She is spoken for, Rin. But, sure. Everyone laughs.
No, you did not just.
Yeah, I just Marjoried you, Marjorie. Scarlet disturbed the ley lines knowing they feed the dragons. Oh, that's interesting. I'm really getting into this world's lore, by the way. Like, I really like the idea that Scarlet wanted to see beyond the worlds and something stared back and that's what broke her mind. That's so fucking cool.
Hi, Marjorie's friends. You're the band that took out Scarlet. I'm honored to meet you all.
Are you okay? What is going on with you?
I see. Well, in that case, I wish you and her every happiness. I can see that you care deeply for her.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, wholesome.
I do.
Based.
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Now that's family. We're getting an all is well ending. Yay! All is well. I really like Living World Season 1. It started pretty slow. It had the kind of Final Fantasy XIV effect of like, oh, you're trying to make me care about these characters, huh? And then by the end of the story, I'm like, oh fuck, I really care about these characters, well done. I noticed they gave me this cosmetic helmet for finishing Living World Season 1. Doesn't really suit Rin Idleheart, but it's nice all the same. I guess this means I now get to finally start playing content that I've paid for, because up until now all of this has been free. Damn, they rebuilt Lion's Arch pretty quickly, huh? Okay, I think that will do for this video. I think it makes sense to have a Living World Season 1 video and a Living World Season 2 video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, sorry it's been so long since the previous Guild Wars 2 video.
So hard to find good Canthan cuisine anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
After 100 years without trade, it's hard to keep things authentic.
Shut up. Okay, anyway, it might interest you to learn I'm currently playing through Living World Season 3 and I'm almost at the end of that. So I am super ready to finish this game. Or not finish it, but be more invested in it. So hopefully lots more Guild Wars 2 content coming your way. In the meantime, subscribe if you'd like more, like the video if you liked it, leave a comment if you'd like to know anything, and I will catch you in whatever I make next.